Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, any generation, any year guys. We'll explain the top 5 reasons why you may get engine light and code P0524. Stay with us guys, we'll explain all that as we go. We remove the engine, it's completely taken apart by us so we can demonstrate with a great detail and teach you what can cause these codes guys. Never ignore it, because if you do and you have mechanical problem, that can ruin your engine and you may end up buying a new engine. We'll explain why. Now with that being said, let us guys introduce us to the channel. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. Another thing, every guys tool parts that we use, or if you need to buy any tools, parts for your car for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from. So with that being said, okay, let's explain what can easily cause any of these codes guys. So 524, okay, that means no oil pressure or very low oil pressure. Most of the Kia Sportage Sorento, okay, they use an oil pressure switch instead of a sensor. What's the difference? The switch, okay, it's right here, it has only one wire. It detects if you have enough oil pressure or not enough oil pressure. It's an on and off switch. If you have enough pressure, okay, it will turn the light off. If you don't have enough pressure, it will turn it on. So it's kind of like a mechanical switch that's controlled by pressure. If you have a sensor, it can tell you the exact pressure in the oil system. This one is not. Most of them will use just, if you have a single wire, most of the time is a switch guys. So now let's explain, not always of course, but let's explain what can easily cause these lights guys. We need to inspect the oil pressure sensor. Make sure the wire is plugged in, make sure it's connected, it's not loose. Another thing guys, okay, that same wire, okay, can have an extension like this one, and it can connect to the top wires, okay, right here for the that run on top of the engine. So make sure that the wire, okay, goes, okay, to where it's supposed to and everything is plugged in. It could be a bad oil pressure switch as well. Okay, we'll have a video on the channel how to replace oil pressure switch. That's quite common as well. They do fail. Number 2 guys, okay, what else could be? It could be in some cases, okay, bad oil filter that will not allow enough engine oil to go to the oil system. If it's plugged up, not working correctly, that can easily cause that as well. Bad oil filter can trigger code P0524 guys. That's number 2. Number 3, if you don't have enough oil in the oil pan, the oil pump may not suck oil and you can get that code. So check your oil level, pull the dipstick, check the oil level, make sure you have enough oil. Number 4 guys, failing, okay, oil pump. If the oil pump is not building enough oil pressure, you can easily get that code. And number 5, it could be just a dirty oil pump screen, the filter on the bottom that's in the submerged in the oil pan where it gets all the oil from. If it's too dirty, it may not allow oil to get in the engine. We repaired many engines in the past where they had dirty screen, people ignored the oil light, they kept driving, that low oil pressure caused guys, okay, crank, the bearings, the connecting rod bearings were shot and we had to rebuild the engine. So you want to avoid that. If you have a oil light or engine light and code P0524, always inspect it guys and always see what causes that before you start your engine, because if you keep driving, low oil pressure will damage your engine to the point that you may need the engine completely rebuilt or replaced. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.